Hits and howlers as the royal tour draws to a close. Which of the Duchess's 33 outfits have boosted her style icon status, and what should she have left at home? The Duchess of Sussex has been through a dizzying 33 outfit changes since Meghan Markle baby. Why is Meghan more likely to have twins? Meghan Markle and Prince Harry announced earlier this month they are expecting their first child, but why is Meghan more likely to have twins? On Monday, October 15, Kensington Palace released a statement confirming Meghan and Prince Harry are expecting their first child. The announcement came as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex touched down in Australia to begin a 16-day tour of Oceania. Kensington Palace tweeted, "Their Royal Highnesses the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are very pleased to announce that the Duchess of Sussex is expecting a baby in the spring of 2019. The news came just 5 months after the pair married in a lavish ceremony at Windsor Castle in May, watched by millions worldwide. Kensington Palace added, "Their Royal Highnesses have appreciated all of the support they have received from people around the world since their wedding in May and are delighted to be able to share this happy news with the public." All eyes have been on Meghan's growing baby bump as she visited Australia, New Zealand, Tonga, and Fiji with her husband. Bookmakers have also been paying close attention, with some slashing odds on the Duchess being pregnant with twins. Coral reduced its odds from 8-1 to 4-1, while Paddy Power slashed theirs from 33-1 to 12-1. Why is Meghan more likely to have twins? The reason for the speculation around Meghan's pregnancy being twins is her age. At 37 years old, the Duchess's pregnancy is labeled a geriatric pregnancy. Women who fall pregnant over the age of 35 are considered to be having a geriatric pregnancy. It is this category that makes Meghan more likely to be carrying twins, as according to the NHS, the chances of having non-identical twins are a lot higher during geriatric pregnancies. Women over 35 are more likely than their younger counterparts to release more than one egg during ovulation. As women age, hormones alter, causing more than one egg to be released. Head of family and professional support at the Twins and Multiple Births Association, Helen Turner, told Express.co.uk, older women, so women in their late 30s, early 40s, are more likely to hyperovulate. As far as we understand, it's due to changing levels of hormones. Despite the bookies slashing odds on Meghan having twins, according to NHS Choices, women over 40 years old are most likely to have multiple pregnancies. The chance of a multiple pregnancy is also increased when babies are conceived through IVF. Meghan may also be subject to more health checks throughout her pregnancy, as geriatric pregnancies are also associated with risks of high blood pressure and gestational diabetes. Hits and howlers as the royal tour draws to a close. Which of the Duchess's 33 outfits have boosted her style icon status, and what should she have left at home? The Duchess of Sussex has been through a dizzying 33 outfit changes since her first major royal tour began on 15 October. She's showcased a wide range of looks from casual jeans and wellies to smart tuxedo dresses and a breathtaking Oscar de la Renta ball gown. But as the royal tour draws to an end, which ensembles have secured Meghan's status as a fashion icon, and what ones should never have made it into the suitcase? Celebrity stylist and designer Lucas Armitage has analyzed Meghan's every look from top to toe for Female to give his verdict on the hits and misses. But which looks are your favorites? The £10K tulle gown Meghan wore to the Australian Geographic Society Gala Awards at the Shanghai La Hotel on Friday, 26 October was branded the standout look of the tour by royal fans. And not surprisingly, Lucas agrees that it's one of Meghan's best looks to date. Oscar de la Renta is a fashion house that encapsulates the prince's moment for most women, he said. Here Meghan give us the fashion equivalent of a Disney movie, looking every inch the royal she is. The dress is the perfect balance of traction and modernity, with the dynamic monochrome bird print giving an unconventional vibe to an otherwise stunningly classic gown. Meghan wore a striped dress by Australian designer Martin Grant and the Manolo Blahnik BB heels she wore at Prince Louis's christening for an official meeting with the Prime Minister of Tonga on 26 October. I'm sadly not a fan of this Martin Grant dress. It comes off as being slightly fancy dress and doesn't feel like a 2018 play on Victorian chic, but more like a recreation of a period piece, Lucas explained. The green and cream color combo isn't very chic, and the whole vibe isn't what I'd expect from Meghan. Meghan added a subtly racy edge to her royal wardrobe in a striped Reformation dress for a visit to Fraser Island on 22 October, teamed with strappy sandals. Meghan shows she can do well put together looks pretty much every time she is seen in public, so this effortless vibe is refreshing as it is cool, Lucas explained. The Reformation dress is so perfect for a stroll around the bay, and the belted detail gives her the ideal silhouette for the early evening sunshine. For a visit to South Melbourne Beach on 18 October, Meghan made a rare appearance in flat shoes by eco-friendly brand Rothy's. For the outing, she wore a beige Martin Grant trench coat over a plain black dress from Club Monaco, but it seems the length of her outerwear let the whole outfit down. I'm not adverse to flats like many other stylists can be. I love the Rothy's flats and the eco message they give out as they are created from recycled plastic bottles, Lucas said. For me, the fashion sin here is the trench finishing, so much lower than the hem of the dress. I would have taken the hem of the trench to finish where the dress does to elongate Meghan. All the different finishing points distract from Meghan's amazing legs, and it would have given this look a much cleaner modern aesthetic. For the Invictus Games Driving Challenge in Sydney on 20 October, Meghan nailed casual chic in black skinny mother jeans and a crisp white blazer from Aquazzura teamed with her favorite heels from the same brand. This is an ensemble every woman should have in her wardrobe. The Aquazzura shoes are Meghan's go-to black courts and add a twist to this classic and chic look, Lucas explained. The skinny jeans and a silky black blouse are items most women will already have, so update them with a white blazer for a chic look just like Meghan. For her departure from Fiji on 25 October, Meghan wore one of the more expensive items of the royal tour in the form of a £2,229 Jason Wu midi dress in forest green. I'm usually a huge Jason Wu fan, but for me this dress doesn't flatter Meghan, Lucas said. The raglan sleeve detail adds unnecessary bulk. I would have possibly preferred it if it was cut above the knee, which would have felt younger and fresher. Meghan looked elegant in a folded sailed dress from Australian label Diane Lee for a visit to Melbourne's Government House on 18 October. It has been great to see Meghan wear some Australian designers, and this royal blue Diane Lee dress ticks so many style boxes for me, Lucas said. The color is so chic and makes a bold departure from navy. The asymmetry and structure give a classic midi shape some edge. A huge thumbs up from me. Meghan finally embraced color and pattern in a kaftan-style red and blue Figue Frederica dress with a pom-pom tie for a visit to a local market in Suva on 24 October. She teamed the eye-catching number with espadrille wedges, which let the outfit down for Lucas. I don't hate this on a huge scale, but for me wedges are an clunky and ugly shoe choice on anyone, he explained. I understand the comfort they offer, but I much prefer the sleeker stiletto shoes we are used to seeing Meghan rock. The pom-pom on the printed dress is a detail I'd have preferred not to be there. For the opening of the Anzac War Memorial at Sydney's Hyde Park on 20 October, Meghan showed off somber style in an Emilia Wickstead Camilla wool crepe dress. She teamed the ensemble with a Philip Treacy hat and Tabitha Simmons Millie shoes. A more sober occasion sees Meghan style up her trusted Aquazzura courts with a classic black shirt dress with contrast buttons, Lucas said. The fluted sleeve detail is stunning, and the jaunty fascinator adds a finishing touch of elegance. The Duchess of Sussex donned a blazer by New Zealand designer Karen Walker, which she paired with J. Crew toothpick jeans and Wellington boots by Maka. She arrived to dedicate a 20-hectare area of native bush to the Queen's Commonwealth canopy in Auckland. While there's certainly nothing wrong with wellies, it's the combination with an otherwise polished ensemble that jars. I'm all for practical dressing, but whoever thought waterproof boots and a business-like blazer would be a perfect pairing? Lucas said. This is a disjointed look. I would have loved to see her go full-on casual chic or in a stylish parka in fine knit. For the Invictus Games closing ceremony on 27 October, Meghan wore an Antonio Berardi tuxedo dress which is believed to cost around £1,500, paired with Aquazzura Casablanca pumps. I love to see Meghan in tailoring, and no more so than this Antonio Berardi peak lapel tux dress, Lucas explained. The cutaway halter neck gives this staple dress a cool and interesting update. Pairing with a beige shoe also offers more interest. Meghan chose a £380 self-portrait dress teamed with Manolo Blahnik pumps for her arrival in Fuamotu Airport, Tonga. However, she experienced a rare fashion faux pas by leaving the returns label flapping from the bottom of her dress. Whilst I do love the belt detail and the tonal lace detail on the self-portrait midi dress, sadly leaving the tag hanging of the gem is a fashion faux pas I can't overlook, Lucas said.